May 2022 National Market Update. Hello everyone, Jessie here with the Jessie Group with eXp Realty, and welcome to our National Market Update for May 2022. In this video, I'll be showing you how Canada's market has behaved on 8 main topics during the month of April. First, inflation. Second, interest rates. Third, home sales. Fourth, developer inventory. Fifth, immigration. Sixth, rental market. Seventh, mortgages. And finally, unemployment. Let's start with inflation. This is a big one here. In the month of April, it was another surprisingly strong inflation print. The headline consumer price index came in at a high of 6.8%, the highest rate since January of 1991 and slightly above market expectations of 6.7%. Seasonally adjusted, core inflation has jumped 1.7% in the last 3 months alone. Interest rates. Now, interest rates are taking a huge bite out of affordability. Given the run-up in prices and rates, the mortgage payment needed to purchase the typical home at 80% loan-to-value has surged by almost $800 in the past 6 months alone. Now, moving on to home sales. Home sales and prices slipped in April. Ontario sales were way down, inventory is way up, and prices are starting to slip. Home sales across Canada fell 12.6%, seasonally adjusted in April. Sales declines were most pronounced in Ontario, where they've now fallen 30% in the past 2 months. And what about listings? Well, inventory keeps building. The steep drop in sales and active inventory is rising quickly. Since bottoming 4 months ago, we've now seen the steepest increase in inventory since 2010. We just saw the first monthly decline in the MLS House Price Index since April 2020. Once again, the issue is primarily in Southern Ontario for now. Yes, the GTA saw the largest monthly decline since 2017, but it wasn't alone. Seasonally adjusted prices fell in Barrie, Cambridge, Wolfe, Kingston, Kitchener, London, Niagara, and Peterborough. Developer inventory. Unsold developer inventory keeps falling. There's still absolutely no signs of overbuilding in the new housing market, at least not yet. Immigration. Population growth is very solid, and immigration hits a new record. Canada admitted another 41,000 permanent residents in March, a record by a wide margin. That brings the cumulative total this year to 114,000. Now let's talk about the rental market, which is tightening. The rental market is heating up as people have to live somewhere. If the resale market cools, demand by necessity shifts into rentals. In Toronto, the lease to list ratio, which measures supply and demand in the condo rental market, hit the highest since at least the first quarter of 2015. Mortgages. Mortgage growth remains high in March, and variable rates are still popular. Mortgage growth is still running at nearly 11% year over year, and mortgage debt outstanding rose by 0.6% month over month in March. We've almost certainly seen the peak in credit growth. Variable rate mortgages account for 55% of all new originations in April, and 5-year fixed rates poked through the 4% mark. The last time we've seen fixed rates this high was 2010. And lastly, let's talk about unemployment. Big news here that's important to mention. It's that unemployment just hit the lowest on record. The economy looks great, but we're still not seeing strong wage growth. And with inflation still running hot, it's only a matter of time before it starts to weigh in on the pocket. Wages slowed to just 3.4% year over year in April, which puts them sharply negative in real terms. The great part about that is the unemployment rate just hit an all-time low of 5.2%. It has never been this low ever. Job vacancies are still sky high. There were 826,000 job openings in February, up 300K from 1 year earlier, and up 500K since early 2019. Thank you for watching this video, and if this information is useful for you, please stay tuned with our monthly market updates so you'll be up to date with the happenings of the real estate market here in Canada. If you're interested in making a move, please give us a call and we'll be more than happy to help you in your process. Remember, this is Jessie, the Jessie Group with eXp Realty, and we help buyers and sellers make nice moves.